You're not always gonna fall on an intelligent, sensible white man. Because if you fall on one of these ignorant white men, right, who is racist, this is not gonna go well.
But Kelly, for your peace of mind, if you would like to follow me, thank you. Since you want to know what I did with the products that were in my hand, how about you look right there? Okay. Is that them?
So off rip.
And so you asked me as I was walking.
So off rip, this chick, right? It appears that she has been accused of stealing. She's been accused of stealing, and I don't know. I don't know if she was stealing or not, right? I know it looks sketchy. Off rip, I could tell you it looks sketchy because she had things in her hand and she dumped them here, right? So if you're an innocent person, you don't have any intention. Yo, I've been with people that steal before. I know how thieves get down. I don't steal because I'm black. I live around white people, right? So I know white people can get away with murder out here. White people could go inside a store, no one's looking at them. But when I go in a store, people be looking at me. So I'm not trying to get in any trouble, right? But I know people that be stealing. When you're stealing, right, and you notice that someone is onto you, this is the type of behavior. She goes back in the store now.
Thank you. Since you want to know what I did with the products that were in my hand, how about you look right there?
So she's in the store now. She's being very confrontational already, which off rip is terrible. Very bad idea. So she has this aggressive energy, even though she's in the wrong. And you may say, how is she in the wrong? Well, she is in the wrong, whether she stole or not, because let's give her the benefit of the doubt that she was not stealing. If she had no intention to steal and she figured, hey, oh, I forgot, I actually have some Dawn dish detergent and some jet dry dishwasher pods at home that I didn't remember. It just dawned on me they're at home, right? And you don't need to purchase these items. You need to bring these items back to where they belong. That's option number one. Option number one, you bring the items back to where they belong, where you got them from, because you picked them up off the shelf. They didn't come from here. We see Ritz, we see golden crackers, right? Cheddar cheese. This is not the aisle for these items, right? So she has willfully put these items back in the wrong place. You may say, okay, she doesn't work at the store. Okay, granted. What is her second option? Her second option is to bring these items to the cash, to the checkout person, and say, hey, I took these off the shelf. I remembered I have some at home. I'm going to leave them here. Please put them back. I'm not taking them. But no, she decided to stash them in this little cubby hole here. And now she's going off on the staff. Watch the exchange.
Okay. Is that them? Yes. And so you asked me as I was walking out the store what I did with the products in front of a group of people as if I...
And look at homeboy. White gentleman, right? This just goes to show. I was raised around white people. I could tell you, white people are not the devil, right? A lot of them are very patient, very chill, very easygoing people. Okay? This dude has his arms crossed. He's smiling. He's looking at her like she's nuts. This guy is very mature. This is a sensible, intelligent white man. You're not always going to fall on an intelligent, sensible white man. Because if you fall on one of these ignorant white men, right, who is racist, this is not going to go well. And that's how you get dudes getting shot in the street. That's how you get police coming in. People will get shot over $5 worth of items because they're behaving like this, right?
Stole. No. So I'm proving to you, I walked in the store and I'm pointing to them. Exactly. So I did not steal anything.
And another thing, if you know about women, when women get defensive like this, you know they're in the wrong. So again, I'm not accusing her of stealing, but if this was me at this store, I would be quite convinced that she was up to no good.
Agree. I'm not. You agree, but you wanted to take my license plate number for no valid reason.
When I asked you a perfectly simple and legitimate, would you please let me say something?
Okay.
When I asked you a perfectly legitimate question, you copped an attitude with me.
You asked.
So
you think that's? Wait a minute. You asked me what did I do with the products that are right there.
Please.
You asked me why did I do with them? Come on. Okay.
See? He fed up. How patient was this dude? And she has hashtag racist rants. This is not satire. No, Victory. This is not satire. Sad to say, this is not satire. This is how people behave. So I don't behave like this, right? But some ignorant white guy who's not as patient or as intelligent as this person, right? He's not gonna treat me the same, right? As this guy, right? Because even though I'm respectful and I'm not acting like her, you got a lot of ignorant people that will not give you the same patience, right?
Say, world star.
World star. She's yelling world star.
Must be a black thing.
Must be a black thing, right? So she's throwing around the race card, and this is why you have people on the internet throwing around this black fatigue, hashtag black fatigue, saying that black women behave badly. This is why you get some ghetto people. This is exactly it. This is exactly why. You know? So that's why, I'm telling people, you don't need to behave like this. This is not the way to behave. You in a store, again, giving her the benefit of the doubt, you in a store and you don't want to take the products that you picked up off the shelf, either put them back or you bring them to the cash. It's that simple. So this is how black people get a bad rep.